Christianity 101. Christianity 101 for beginners. I come to the garden alone. I pray in the mouth because I'm in love. My heart in the midst of this test. My blood vessels constrict within in the midst of the stress. See, this can occur when one could be soon gripping his death. So Luke wrote that they saw my room mixed with my sweat. Come to find my boys are falling asleep. The men would write chapters about how they long to watch me teach. From casting out demons and even washing their feet. Now after 3 years I see them soften like sheep now scattered. The good shepherd left in the hands of the priest to be battered, beaten, accursed, and even hung in a tree. Imagine me.
Let's get into it.
With whips to my back, ripping my flesh, I fall to my knees from Roman attacks and strips to the white, even bone that I see. And I gotta keep going as I carry my cross to the streets with hypovolemic shock, cause this blood loss is exceeding, this blood loss is extreme. Not my will, Father, but I can't hold back the bleeding. I read Psalm 22:16, so I have to let them both through my hands and my feet. Nail in my wrist, part of the Jewish hand, don't be deceived, not in the palm and rip from the weight, this part is too weak. Nail in my feet, crushing my veins, but I can't asphyxiate my head heavy, so I gotta try to stand just to head heavy, every breath getting harder to take, and every nail getting harder to take. Imagine me, my head heavy, every breath getting harder to take in, yet every nail getting harder to take in. Lama sabachthani, follow, why'd you forsake me this way? Should have been Barabbas, but the Son of Man was his exchange. You chose me as a replacement, the sinner's wave escape, a lamb to be slain for the adoption of pagans through grace, so even they can say they're the seed of Abram through faith. This vision is what he allowed me to see, and I say, hold up. Why would anybody even do that for me? Ain't I a good person? Don't I do good deeds? Why can't I earn my own way to heaven? Come on, it's crazy. And then a voice came in and said, this is what's called grace, so you won't do a thing. Your righteousness is filthy rags, you're too filthy to clean. Remember the first Adam your dad, well, that'll make you a seed. So the Holy Ghost with the virgin, that'll make a spiritual being. Yeshua, that's him. For by one man all fell, so by the last all could be free. Yeshua, but in the beginning he was with me, I call him the Word. He's your creator. Read John 1:3. You killed your maker. So, because sin, only the creator was qualified to die for all life, because he himself had all life found within. Follow me. Because of sin, only the creator was qualified to die for all life, because he himself had all life found within him. The Bible says he was made to be sin for us, he who knew no sin, that now we might become the righteousness of God. It's him, not in ourselves. It can only happen this way, but remember the story of Jonah. The man said he'd be out in 3 days. You see, the woman came to the tomb about to break in the day just to find clothes laying in an empty space and said, wait, where's Jesus? There's not a trace. Someone took the body away. There must be a mistake. But then an angel came. He said, ladies, you're out of luck. He stepped out of the grave, got up and shook it off and smacked death in the face. All angels awaited Psalm 8 that one put a little lower than them can still live up to his name. That at the name Jesus every knee shall bow in heaven and earth, and that every tongue will proclaim that he is Lord to the glory of God the Father. And this sacrifice was never in vain. Great, where's your victory? Death, where's your sting? He lived like a bum and died, and now he sits and reigns like a king. He took over their account without them paying the fee and signed the check and it's finished. Now they can say they're redeemed. He took over my account without me paying my fee. Signed the check and it's finished. Now I can say I'm redeemed. Get it? He took over your account without you paying your fee. And he signed the check and it's finished. Now you can say you're redeemed now. You can say that you're free now. God bless you.